Hello, so if you watch the channel regularly, you'll know how it goes down. Got some beer, Stella in the old chalice. Still tastes like shit because it's only 4.8%. I want 5% Stella back now! So yeah, this is an unusual one because I've got here Motorstorm Pacific Rift. I was gonna peel that off, but then it's just a sticky mess underneath. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Yeah, I've got a PS3 game here to play, Motorstorm Pacific Rift. Usually when I do these videos on current gen games, I mean obviously it's not a new release, but usually I'll actually do a review. So I may do a review of this game in the future, but that'll be a separate video if I do. So yeah, I'm just going to stick it in and play it. Hit record, see how we go. Have a bit of beer. So I was an early adopter of the original PS3, and I had the what was it, 60 gig version, the launch model. Yeah, the one that could play PS2 games and all that gubbins, and it had loads of slots and memory card bits, and yeah, and one of the first games that I got was Motorstorm on the system, and you know, I wasn't amazingly impressed with it. It was a solid game. We'll cancel the update, but for me it just didn't have that killer app. I mean, as well, you could control it with a tilt of the 6-axis, and you know, it was, I don't know. I'm expecting this game really to be more of the same. My issue with the original Motorstorm was that there just seemed to be like some dodgy catch-up logic, or rubber banding if you prefer to call it that. Right. So it looks like we've got some bitch. Oh, drives a bitch. How do I get male drivers? Yeah, I want a gangster like that man. Hell yeah. Got a surfboard and shit, and he hangs his pants up on the wall. Yes! That's fuck it. Oh god, oh no. So is yellow. Oh, you just have to guess that yellow means it's selected. Fucking retarded menu. But anyway, hopefully the game won't be too bad. I do tend to go a bit mental. Right, so I remember now. No, I don't want to fucking sign in. Piss off. Yeah, I remember the original game was about a bloody festival and all this rubbish. So we've got a couple of races, it looks like, from the get-go. Yes. Don't like quad bikes and crap like that, so we'll go with this buggy. Now, usually when I'm playing older games, I'm completely fine with the small you know, viewing portion when I'm recording, but I don't know, playing an actual current gen title, the screen just feels too small. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Right, we got the boost. Oh, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, like the first Motorstorm, you have to wait a bit for the boost. And quite a lot of boost. I am assuming that you blow up if you keep holding it. Yeah, you do. So you know, that's the same as the original game. Nice 3-spoke rims on your buggy, I must say. This level's actually a bit reminiscent of the first Far Cry game. How the fuck do I reverse? Is there no reverse? Yeah, if you have played that on the PC, then yeah, you may know what I mean with the tropical island setting and a wrecked boat. Big ship. So I remember now what was frustrating about the original Motorstorm was this kind of Burnout-esque crash sequences which you kind of have to tread on eggshells when you're driving, because you can just hit like a rock or a tree or something and the car will just explode into a heap of bits. Yeah, pretty frustrating to begin with. Remember the original Motorstorm, I had to repeat levels, races should we say, many a time to get the design result. So I mean, I kept the boost on too long. My initial impression of this game is that it is literally kind of like an add-on pack for the original Motorstorm. And I know that the original Motorstorm will have had some DLC, etc. And I feel like this whole tropical island kind of setting is only there just to justify releasing a whole different disc of game content. So I definitely recommend this game to fans of the original Motorstorm. I mean, excuse me, I didn't mind the original game, but I don't know, it didn't do it for me. It was just lacking that, I don't know, killer feature. Sounds like we've got some licensed tracks again. Laps seem pretty long as well in this game. Actually online multiplayer. I'm not actually looking at the screen, by the way. So it's got network features, and yeah, it says network players 2 to 12. Reset track. So yeah, there is online multiplayer. I don't ever recall playing online multiplayer on the original Motorstorm. It may have been there, but I'm not a big online gamer. I've just started playing Modern Warfare 3, mainly because I pretty much refused, pardon me, goddamn beer. I pretty much refused to, you know, spend 40 quid on a game. It's just too much for me. When there's a whole plethora of retro games out there and quality titles at affordable prices, you know, why do you need to spend 40 quid when you can just wait a bit, you know? So I'll spend my money on other things, i.e. more beer. So it's pissing me off now, these races, mainly because I'm doing badly at it. We'll see what the other track's like. But like I say, if you're into you know, the original Burnout, why am I yes, that's the comparison I was going to make. But if you're into the original Motorstorm even, then yeah, you'll like this one. I was never really that into it. I don't think I completed the game. I think I just got irritated by the difficulty level and gave up on it, because it seemed to have really unfair catch-up logic on it, and it was just pissing me off. But if that's your kind of bag, then you'll like this one. Yeah, I mean, with the sequences when you crash, little cutscene-ish type things, you can't stray away from the fact that, you know, basically copied off Burnout. It's kind of annoying. Just on a game like this, I want it to be just adrenaline-fueled mayhem, and you kind of feel like you can't really let off any steam. You've got to be careful with your throttle, not so much brakes, just your throttle really, just to not end up, you know, flipping your bloody vehicle. Of course, this game's also got the motorbikes and the quad bikes, but yeah, they don't really have that much replayability in my experience of first Motorstorm. Visually, I think it's a good looking game, but I've been playing Ridge Racer 6 recently on the Xbox 360, and that was a really early Xbox 360 title. It just looks amazing. You know, it's just like graphical style over substance. You know, the models of the cars are so crisp and polished, literally just shiny as fuck. You know, the game looks amazing, and this game just, you know, while it's visually great, it pales in comparison to it. And you know, technically Ridge Racer 6 is an inferior graphically game. I think it's superior gameplay wise. I mean, there's no point in me continuing to play this game, because for me it's just more a Motorstorm, and I got it cheap, so I'm not really that bothered about the fact that I'm not the biggest fan of the original Motorstorm. For the price it costs, I think I paid about £4 for this. If you like what you see, it says £6 there, I didn't pay that much. But if you like what you see, then pick it up, and it'll definitely be a challenge, but I'm not the biggest fan of the series. So yeah, that's Motorstorm Pacific Rift for the PlayStation 3.